find it rather crazy that in this niche space of like talking to the camera and just raw, uncut YouTube videos, why is everyone making depressing videos? Now, I know like my first type of video is like how finding a job is difficult and like I'm struggling to find my passion in life. And trust me, guys, I'm not LARPing. Both of those things are true. But life is a bit more than just being like, just depressed, bro. Every time I'm seeing it's like 35 with no kids, no wife, I hate my life. I thought, cool, let me see what other YouTubers are doing in the space that I'm doing. You know, sometimes you genuinely want ideas and topics for a video that you want to make. And usually I post whatever is on my mind, but there are times when, you know, the ideas aren't coming to your head straight away, so you don't know what you want to post. So I was like, let me go on YouTube, let me find similar sort of YouTube channels. All I'm seeing is, I'm 24 and I've never had a girlfriend. Life is unfair, just give up. Like, why is everyone LARPing as super depressed people? Now, don't get me wrong, depression is a real thing and some people face and go through it. But people are LARPing to a crazy degree. Because, bruh, I think it must have been, I keep forgetting his name. It might come to me. If it does, I'll put it even in the comment section. But it's this relatively good-looking 6-foot guy, yeah? And he just makes depressing videos. And like, talk about my life is so miserable. I have no friends, no one likes me. But I'm like, you're 6'3", conventionally attractive. And I feel like you're dragging this to a very heavy extent. And then I look up like similar channels. Obviously, similar channels Sharpin suggested. And there's some 35, no kids, like I said, no job. I just look up women and I'm exhausted. I'm like, I get like pity content. I get that it probably makes you money, but I feel like it's quite exploitative, no? You're exploiting people who genuinely feel this way for something that you genuinely don't feel like. And I've watched a couple of the videos, and I have to admit, some of them play the part very well, but you can tell that they're faking it. They're not, their heart's not really, you know, in it. It's like when you see on Twitter one of those white girls, right, that says the N-word, and you're like, you're not really saying the N-word because you're really racist. Your heart isn't in it. I don't know. Okay, maybe that's not the best example, but the point in case is like their heart's not in it. Do you know what I mean? You're LARPing. You're LARPing to a heavy degree. Not heavily, that's my English. You're LARPing to a heavy degree. You don't truly feel like this. Because when you truly feel like this, trust me, the authenticity will show. And I'll give you exact script of how these guys do. I could personally do it to a certain extent. I mean, I've never had a girlfriend, so I could genuinely say 22 with no girlfriend. I've talked to girls, know what I mean? I've been in a situationship. I've done all of that, yada, yada, yada. I have no direct problem talking to girls. Sometimes a bit nervous, but no problem, no issue at all. But because I haven't had a girlfriend, I'm 22, I could genuinely LARP. Not LARP, because it wouldn't be LARP because I haven't. I could genuinely, but I'd be LARPing the depressed bit. I would just be like, guys, I'm 22. I'm 22 and I've never had a girlfriend. Life is so hard. I'm 22 with no girlfriend. My life is over. I'm an ugly chud who gets no girls. Do you get it? Like, I could genuinely have done that as a YouTube video, but I even feel like that's like come on, bro. Come on. Like, if I was to do that type of video, it'd be more from an analytical point of view, you know? I'm 22. I haven't had a girlfriend yet, but I think it's usually because when I approach and I talk to someone, I have a avoidant attachment issue. And then you could go into the video from that point of view. Do you know what I mean? Now that's relatable because someone can relate and say, you know what, I'm avoidant attached as well. I have an avoidant attachment personality style as well. And maybe this is affecting me in this way. And a conversation can be had. But when you say like the world hates me and you're basically feeding someone like sob slop, I feel like that's a bit manipulative. And you see in the comment people agreeing because genuinely there's things that people go through. But I feel like the way that like others are expressing it is just not good. And yeah, it prompted me to make this video quickly on the spur because I was like, ain't no way you're LARPing. It's like those anime fans that like, you LARP watching anime. I like watching anime. What's your favorite anime? Solo Leveling. Oh, who's your favorite solo leveling character from Solo Leveling? Naruto. I'm telling, the reason why I'm saying this specifically is because I remember asking a girl who said that she was leveling her favorite character and she said Naruto. I kid you not, dead ass, she said Naruto. I thought she trolling. I thought, what is wrong with your brain? Like, how are you saying Naruto to your favorite character in Solo Leveling? My mind just and blew up. But that's the level of LARP That's the level of lot these lot are doing on YouTube. I thought we have to call it out at some extent. We have to call it out. Anyway, on a more positive note, we're on 10 subscribers now. Yes, that has been slow growth, but it's growth nonetheless. We've reached 10 subs, and you know, it's a little milestone. Hopefully more to come. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I feel like I'm becoming better at speaking in the camera. Practicing is perfect. I've done this in one take without messing up. Free uncuts now is truly uncut. And if you have anything to say about the topic, you know, a little discussion to be made, just put it down in the comment section. And until next time, Ray Uncut, out.